Hello, this is Dalen75 Games. We are beginning Dragon Age 2, and, well, it's going to be quite a bit of a different game from Dragon Age 1. Combat's faster, things are more stylized. I think I actually appreciate a lot of the combat. I prefer it, actually. You won't really notice how slow Dragon Age Origins is until you actually get a chance to play or watch for a while Dragon Age 2. It's not realistic, I'll give it that. It's anime-ish, over the top at times. But it's just more fun to play with. I mean, it's not like Dragon Age is supposed to be exactly realistic anyways. I wouldn't mind if they went kind of halfway between Dragon Age 2 and Dragon Age Origins. I think for combat, I think they may... No, they're keeping the combat, sorry, from Dragon Age 2. So I have, for Dragon Age Inquisition, is what I'm talking about. I have all the DLC for it, like every one, as far as I know. And so we're going to begin this. I hope it's not too loud, which can sometimes be a bit of a problem. The music can be too loud. Let's see. I don't know, it's hard to hear exactly what it's going to sound like when it comes out. But the dialogue's going to stay as loud as it can be so you can hear everyone clearly. So we'll begin. New game. I'm going to have to create a new character. The champion's rise to power is shrouded in mystery, but no one questions that the champion was at the heart of events that would change the world. Okay, so now it's almost like arcade-ish, like, these are my characters. But no, this is what it looks like when you first start. You get to change exactly how they look. So, male, female, mage, warrior, rogue, same limitations of classes. But I'm going to play a female this time. This is the traditional Hawke look. Now, she's actually in Dragon Age Inquisition in some capacity. She was in the trailer, and BioWare actually confirmed she'll be there in the game. You won't be able to play as her, but she'll be there in some capacity, so... He or she, whoever you create. Okay, rogues can wield a dagger in each hand or rain arrows from a distance. They are particularly adept at tearing down individual opponents and are the only class that can pick locks or disarm traps. That's very nice. It'd be very nice to have that traps and locks ability at all times. We'll confirm. Now, I actually found this game easier than Origins. Especially Origins when it launched. And here's the beginning. You will meet Cassandra. She was in the movie I'd put up. Hopefully it's still there. And Varric.
I've had gentler invitations.
I am Cassandra Pendergast, Seeker of the Chantry.
And just, what are you seeking?
The champion.
Which one?
You know exactly why I'm here! Time to start talking, dwarf. They tell me you're good at it.
What do you want to know?
Everything. Start at the beginning.
Scouts. We will have to fight them sooner or later.
Then we make our stand here. Prepare yourself.
Now we fight!
Gotcha!
updating codexes already. Combat. Backstab. Instantly moves you behind your target to deal massive damage. So number 1. Awesome. Okay, that I like. What's 2? Miasmic Flash stuns the targets in a small area. Left click to use it now.
We can't keep this up forever.
Neither can they.
Perhaps we'll be lucky, and they'll run out of Darkspawn.
Here they come. Shall I deal with them?
Yes, I'm used to speaking, so I won't be doing that. I won't be talking as much anymore, but I will be saying my thoughts and what I think from my role-playing perspective.
All yours, sister.
On your guard.
More of them. Lots. Let's use oh, I've got a whole bunch of abilities. It says experiment with your other abilities. So we have evade, the rogue leaps backwards. Okay, that's to get me out of it. Explosive strike. I don't know. Stealth. Rush. Let's try rush. Oh. Oh, I think my sister needs help. Oh, see, stealth totally took me out of the fight. Awesome. So I can rush, target that one, and rush. Took down a whole line.
That's enough.
Yeah, my sister Bethany's getting hit. Whoa, this is so many of them. Rush this way. Two. What is 4? 4 does immense damage. Explosive strike. Okay, it completes the combo built up by Unforgiving Chain. I don't know what Unforgiving Chain is. Every basic melee attack that the rogue completed immediately prior to using Explosive Strike increases the damage inflicted by breaking the chain. So am I getting a combo build up? That's what I mean about being arcadish. Ooh, nice one, Bethany. Comes trouble. Oh, my sister's blown out of the way. Yeah, okay. Let's try Miasmic Flask. I doubt it's gonna do anything. I got his attention. Let's evade. Oh, that was my sister. Sister threw that at all of them. Okay, let's go rush. Explosive strike. Oh, my health really went down. Let's see. No. Backstab.
There's no end to them.
Bullshit. That's not what really happened.
Does that not match the story you've heard, Seeker?
I'm not interested in stories. I came to hear the truth.
Well, what makes you think I know the truth?
Don't lie to me! You knew her even before she became the champion.
Even if I did, I don't know where she is now.
Do you have any idea what's at stake here?
Let me guess. Your precious chantries fall into pieces and put the entire world on the brink of war. And you need the one person who could help you put it back together.
The champion was at the heart of it when it all began. If you can't point me to her, tell me everything you know.
You aren't worried I'll just make it up as I go?
Not at all.
You'll need to hear the whole story.
For more effective control during battle, pause the game and issue orders to your party members, just the same as basically every other BioWare adventure game. So as you can see, that was a slight exaggeration of what happened, although there is some truth in that beginning combat. We don't look like that. That was the default look. She has kind of interesting green eyes. Now, I'm going to fast forward it here, which means I'm going to have to actually... yeah, you won't be hearing me talk while I do this. I'm going to make a very attractive, very pretty woman, if I can. I did it a few years back when I first played, so we'll see if I can recreate something like what I did before. And so here we go. Okay, so I think that I finished her looks the way I want. This is the only BioWare game that I'm aware of that you can actually change it if you have the proper DLC at any other time that you want, as long as you can go back to this one place within the city of Kirkwall. Now, this is asking for the save. Now, obviously, this is the save right when we saw Morrigan in Witch Hunt, so we'll go with select. Autosave. Well, I think this is the latest one, right? Yeah, it even tells you the times. So this is the latest one. Congratulations, this save game imported successfully. Awesome. Now, we are not as powerful as what happened with Varric's story. We are level 1 rogue. And starting off with Marian Hawke. Her name is Marian Hawke. Starting off with her background, it is the Hawke family. The father has not been around for a long time. He died, apparently. And it's the mother, sister, and brother. 2 sisters, actually, because Marian is her right there, and her other sister is Bethany. I will have to see when the brother comes in. He comes in shortly, and the mother as well. Mother and sister will be big parts. All the family is big parts of the entire story of Hawke, who is to become champion of Kirkwall. And that's what Cassandra is after. She wants information about the champion, and there's reasons for her to become why she is the champion, and you'll see her rise to fame as the years go by. It's actually about 10 years of her life, and it goes well past the Dragon Age Origins Blight timeline and even up to Witch Hunt, which is maybe about a year and a half in total from the time that it starts in Dragon Age Origins to Witch Hunt at the end. And yeah, this goes at 10 years. It goes well into the future. From about 930 Dragon Age to about 940 Dragon Age, and the Blight begins in 930 Dragon Age. So we start out in, you'll see where we begin. It's right when the Blight, right after Ostagar, and we'll be in Lothering, trying to get away from the Blight. And I was a scout in the King's army, and I fled once the battle began, and once the battle turned ugly, I fled. Marian Hawke fled. I'm so used to speaking as Aidan Kuzlin, but I'm now Marian Hawke. I fled, I'm a scout, and met up with my family in Lothering to get them out of there, as the Blight is encroaching on the area. Now, I have a sister, and I've always kind of had an uneasy relationship with my sister. She is a mage, and she is not part of the circle. As you can see, she is basically an apostate. And my father was also a mage, and my mother married him when he, I guess, left the circle years ago, 25, 30 years ago, because Marian Hawke is 25 years old. And the problems were that they were always in hiding, and my mother's side of the family was a noble family in Kirkwall, and had to leave that behind when my mother married my father, and she knew what she was doing. She left willingly, and then my sister had the gift, but I don't, and neither does my brother. So it's been I love my family, but I do not. Being a mage in the family, all this mage stuff has just been problems after problems throughout our entire lives. So Marian has never been easy with it, and she's at times hostile with Bethany, but she loves her and supports her regardless. So we'll begin the game with the next video, because I believe that that's the end of the character creation. So I'll stop the video here. Thanks for watching, and you'll see what happens in Lothering with the next video.